Here on News9 Live, we bring you a special documentary where I travel to Kashmir and speak to Omar Abdullah and several other politicians and key stakeholders in the Kashmir Valley. This is Kashmir's Khan Market Gang, the rise and fall of the Gupkar gang. Keep watching.
हिंदुस्तान का मायनाल सपूत और लीडर जवाहरलाल यहाँ आया, उसने अपना हाथ हिंदुस्तान का हाथ मेरे हाथ में दिया.
There was an elitist attitude of Abdullahs and Muftis.
जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों के तकदीर बदलने का मौका मिला है.
I've been fortunate. I have no hesitation in saying Allah has been very kind to me.
People who are culprits and people who are to blame for our current situation, including our disempowerment, that we cannot be our healers.
उमर साहब अब इंशाल्लाह कश्मीर के सबसे बड़े टारबाज बन रहे हैं. अब नया टार है कि अगर हम होते तो क्या करते.
महबूबा जी, फारूक साहब, आपने घाटी के युवाओं के हाथ में पत्थर पकड़ा.
Once the abode of Kashmir's most powerful, straddling history and politics.
Gupkar Road is a kilometer-long stretch with Talai Manzil, the last Dogra ruler, Hari Singh's palace at one end, and Shankar Villa, the office of the United Nations Military Observers Group for India and Pakistan, at another. This is where, on 4th August 2019, the People's Alliance for Gupkar Declaration met for the first time, and their vow to protect Kashmir's special status.
Kashmir's political dynasts, the Abdullah and Mufti families, ruled the state for more than 7 decades. Then, the center ended their hegemony.
जम्मू कश्मीर वो भी कर्फ्यू के अंदर है. गुलाम नबी जी, सुनिए.
जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के पीएको को आप भारत का हिस्सा नहीं मानते हो क्या? एग्रेसिव ना हो, जान दे देंगे इसके लिए. Everything will come for discussion.
Silence shrouded Gupkar Road.
Most of us were not under house arrest, we were under proper detention. We are the biggest opposition to the BJP here. We are the party that will stop them doing what they want to do, which is to destroy what Jammu and Kashmir stands for. We are in their way. We don't roll over and play dead.
Silence shrouded Kashmir's streets.
Everybody in Kashmir is not a separatist. Everybody, even the separatists who used to believe and struggle for Azadi in Pakistan, आज की date में they are now fairly convinced about it that most of it is utopian, and we are not going to get anything, particularly as long as the BJP government is in Delhi. So the people are silent there.
After a year-long lull, the group of regional political parties came out with the People's Alliance for Gupkar Declaration. In 2019, there was a very interesting term that was used against you, and that was Gupkar Gang by the Union Home Minister. How do you react to such an accusation coming in against you, particularly against the Abdullahs and the Muftis?
No, that didn't come from them. That came from you guys. You people did this. You loved it. I'll produce your social media. I've got it all. The stuff you've had to say. Don't just put it on the BJP. You people were very happy to echo it. In fact, if anything, you went 10 steps further.
सब पार्टियों ने तय किया कि डॉक्टर फारूक अब्दुल्ला साहब इस ऑल पीपल्स अलायंस के चेयरमैन होंगे, प्रेसिडेंट होंगे, महबूबा जी वाइस प्रेसिडेंट होंगी। एक डॉक्यूमेंट बनाया जाएगा 1 महीने के अंदर जहां जितनी भी ये गलत फहमियाँ, मिसअंडरस्टैंडिंग, झूठ बताया जा रहा है, वो रियलिटी क्या है और झूठ क्या है, वो हम लोगों के सामने, पूरे मुल्क के सामने रख देंगे।
ये एंटी नेशनल जमात नहीं है। हमारा मकसद है कि जम्मू कश्मीर और लद्दाख के लोगों के जो हकूक हैं वो उन्हें वापस मिलने चाहिए।
इनको किसी चीज़ का इस वक्त खौफ है, डर है गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया को, तो वो गुपकार अलायंस से डरते हैं कि अगर ये लोग इकट्ठे हो गए तो फिर जो इनका मंसूबा है, जो इनका सिनिस्टर प्लान है जम्मू कश्मीर को लेके, वो नाकाम हो जाएगा।
When 370 and the other things happened, so we were all in the jails. So we happened to interact with, the people who have been picked up and all this stuff. Apart from the big brothers of politics in Jammu and Kashmir, obviously they live on Gupkar Road. So when everybody was out and we could meet with each other, so we wanted to have a kind of a alliance in which we would talk to Delhi, we would plead our case. In the first meeting I was there, you could feel that there was an elitist attitude of Abdullahs and Muftis.
Apart from Abdullahs and Muftis, the members of the Gupkar Alliance included Jammu and Kashmir Awami National Conference, Jammu and Kashmir People's Conference led by Sajad Lone, and the Jammu and Kashmir People's Movement. But while a united alliance was projected, discontent among the members was also brewing, with Sajad Lone being the first to break away from the alliance.
In a big blow to the Gupkar Alliance, Jammu and Kashmir People's Conference leader Sajad Lone has pulled out of the alliance. He said, and I quote, "Every party had to sacrifice on the ground in terms of giving space to fellow allies. No party is willing to cede space."
We are the extra players. They are the ones who, would decide. Somehow they had come in terms with each other that if the power is not with you, it's going to be with us. If it's not with us, it's going to be with you. It was like a kind of a football match.
Only one person left, only one party left. And he left because he had his reasons. I don't grudge him that. It's not an easy environment in which to work. It's fine. Look, we didn't come together to fight elections. We came together for a bigger political motive, for a bigger aim. We stand firm to that aim. We are opposed to what happened on the 5th of August 2019. We want a reversal of that. We are fighting in the court. We will get our day sooner rather than later. You can't keep hiding. You will have to come and put your point of view in front of the court. So will we. And we expect that justice will prevail.
Gupkar Alliance was, is, until it exists, purely a marriage of convenience. It's a marriage for survival. Imagine if the Gupkar Alliance had not come together. You would have the National Conference blaming the PDP for allying with the BJP and being responsible for what has happened. And in turn, you would have the PDP baying for National Conference's blood, saying that they were the ones who originally allied with BJP when Mr. Omar Abdullah became the Minister of State for External Affairs. So I think People's Alliance for Gupkar Declaration is less of a declaration, it's more of a ceasefire, it's a pact that we won't wash each other's dirty linen in public.
In what context does the Gupkar Alliance fit? Now that it's been 3 years since 5th August 2019 and the elections is what everyone is looking out for in the Kashmir Valley.
जब तक हमारा अपना एजेंडा डाकुओं ने डाके में ले लिया है, तब तक हम किसी और एजेंडे को हाथ में नहीं लेंगे।
ये जो फॉल्स प्रोपेगेंडा बीजेपी कर रही है, ये जो गुपकार के ये लोग हैं, ये एंटी नेशनल है।
There have been allegations, fund embezzlement against Farooq Abdullah. First there was CBI, then there was ED. Where is the case today? This case is running right from 2012, this cricket scam. None of these cases has been taken to a logical conclusion. So what is the fun of saying Gupkar gang, Gupkar gang?
National Conference used to be a cadre-based party. Srinagar, for instance, used to be called the fortress of National Conference. I don't see National Conference anywhere in Srinagar. This presumption that their leaders have is that people will vote for them on the basis of sentiment. Firstly, it's ironic. Second, it's delusional. PDP was always supported and augmented by the Jamaat. The Jamaat is not sure what it has to do. Then PDP is caught between allying with the BJP, going back to the Jamaat.
Nobody is begging for an election. People here want one, but they won't beg for one. We have too much pride.
While it's all eyes on when the poll bugle will be sounded in Jammu and Kashmir, the writing, at least for now, seems clear on the wall. Will once mighty political parties, the National Conference and the People's Democratic Party, regroup, strategize, or slip into oblivion?
On 30th January 2023, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra ended in Srinagar. Kashmir's dynasts joined him in the last leg. Other three dynasts joining forces against the BJP. Kashmir is unlikely to see assembly elections in 2023. The restoration of the political process has begun with baby steps like local body and panchayat elections. But the Gupkar Alliance's demand for statehood of Jammu and Kashmir is an elusive dream.
बीजेपी को 70 साल लगे अपना 370 को हटाने का एजेंडा कामयाब कराने में। हमें अगर 70 हफ्ते 70 महीने या जितना टाइम लगेगा हम अपने मिशन से पीछे नहीं हटेंगे।
कश्मीर